All right, after that wacky Trumpist interlude with Darlene Swaffer, let's get into the last component of this dystopian rally over the weekend, the attendees, the people who went to the Trump rally. Because remember, without followers, the movement is nothing. Here is a woman who started crying. She started crying because she misses Trump so much.
This country, Trump loves this country. I love my country. We need to straighten this country up. I have children, and we need you, Trump. Our country is going to
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna give you a hug, man. This is why we do this with people like you, because we know how important it is. We know we love this country, and we know exactly.
This is more sad than anything else. I mean, crying because Trump was president makes more sense. Like crying because it was such a terrible episode in this country's history. Like that would make sense. It was horrible. It was absolutely humiliating globally. Crying because you want the guy back so bad. That is just very, very strange. Then they interviewed another woman who said she's planning to cry when Trump comes out on stage.
So what's your anticipation for today? I mean, you've got thousands of people here. You've got Mike Lindell behind us. He's going to walk out on that platform. It's just going to be exciting.
I will probably cry when I see him, and everybody else. This is very emotional because people are finally waking up to what happened in 2020.
Agree. It's very emotional. You same thing. It's a very emotional experience when he walks out on the stage.
It is. I was in Washington, D.C., and that was amazing.
On which day?
On January 6th.
Yeah, for the ellipse.
Yes.
That was millions.
What a great day that was. That was an amazing day. This is a cult leader, guys. It's sounding more and more like the cultists you read about when you read about Charles Manson, when you read about the People's Temple. The same woman was asked why she likes Trump. Listen to what she says. It's the opposite of what's true.
Why do you love President Trump?
Well, he's honest.
He's the biggest liar in the history of American presidents. Undeniable fact.
He's a Christian.
He's obviously not a Christian. He doesn't know anything about the Bible. He didn't go to church. He concocted that to trick people like this woman, and it worked. That's why he did it, because it worked. The proof is in the pudding. This woman believed it.
He's anti-abortion.
He's not anti-abortion. He was in favor of choice until he was 68. He decided to run and said, I got to come up with some story about why I'm against abortion. And he came up with, I met a kid I liked, and the mom told me she once thought about an abortion. And from that day forward, and that happened when he was 68. They've fallen for all of it.
And he calls it like it is. He says what all of us are thinking.
If we're all thinking the things Trump says, we're screwed. We're really screwed. Then they spoke to some guy who's running for school board on an anti-critical race theory platform.
Go. No CRT, right?
No CRT.
No CRT.
Matter of fact.
1 + 1 is 2. If you have 2 X chromosomes, you are a what? Female.
Yes.
Come on, people. Biology 101.
The funniest part is, this is not the crowd that knows about biology. I don't want to belabor that, but if you're trying to ask chromosomal or genetic questions, the people waiting to go to the Trump rally, I'm sorry, guys, are not exactly the people that you ask. Okay, then I can't do too much of this, but let's go to a woman who also explained, I guess, why she loves Trump.
Say about it. You love your Trump.
Absolutely.
Number one reason why you love President Trump is why?
He's going to save America, and he loves us. He absolutely loves us.
You know what's really funny and sad about that? One of the things we've learned is Trump doesn't love these people. Trump's followers are the people he spent his life trying to stay away from. And if they are useful to him voting-wise, he'll pretend to like them. And if they're useful donor-wise, he'll pretend to like them. But then he'll abandon them, he'll screw them, he'll scam them. And you know what? If he runs in 24, he'll pretend to like them again. But they've fallen for all of it. Last one, listen, this one, you can't even come up with an introduction to this one.
Donald Trump, he's the modern day Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sting like a bee. He's going to hit harder next time.
Right here.
The only similarity I can think of between Trump and Muhammad Ali is both figured out ways not to go to Vietnam, albeit for very different reasons. Muhammad Ali because he was an objector, and Trump because he was, I guess, scared and claimed to have bone spurs. So that's the only thing I can think of. Very scary stuff. These people vote, which means we have to vote. One of our sponsors is Real Paper. Our forests on Earth remove about a quarter of the carbon that humans put into the atmosphere. And yet every day we're cutting down tens of thousands of trees to make single-use paper products. Real Paper is fighting back. Real Paper makes paper products that are truly sustainable. Their paper towels and toilet paper are 100% plastic-free, made without any virgin tree fibers, meaning no new trees are cut down. But Real Paper is super soft and durable. You don't have to sacrifice quality to help the planet. These are great products from a usability standpoint. I'm using Real Paper at home. You can do a one-time purchase. They also have easy subscriptions. All orders ship in 100% recyclable, plastic-free packaging. Everybody needs paper towels and toilet paper. Buy ones that you will feel good about. And they're giving my audience 30% off a subscription when you go to realpaper.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman. The link is down below.